So it appears that I'm gonna do these couple research vids just so I can let my subscribers know what the hell's going on if anybody comes to my videos. My channel got taken down again. The channel's not getting taken down, I'm getting taken down. It's taking me out of the equation, and I can't get into my own channel to do anything. The only thing I'm able to do is upload videos again. It's the second time, and I guess in 2 weeks. I believe this was happening the week before, and I just didn't realize it. This all started, if anybody does come to this video, you'll see that all this shit started for me when I did Santos Bonacci Part 149. When I went back and looked, because I did get it back going again, I had to change my password and reset everything. But this is more than just my computer. This is the computer, my tablets, the iPad, the cell phones, all under different, not even all under my name. The iPad's not in my name. So how the hell did that one get tapped into as well? I don't know. And I noticed, because I'm doing a series right now for a tripping sponge for Rick. Had a tripping sponge and I'm working on it. And I just thought I straightened everything out. I made a few more videos for his series. I only got 3 of them done so far. And I noticed that the uploads were taking a long time, which that's not totally unheard of. I've had that problem before. But then at the end of the upload, I mean really long, up for a 32-minute video, to take all night and then fail in the morning, it didn't even go through. So then I had to redo that, re-upload again. Finally, I got it uploaded the following day. I'm talking about, 35, 40 hours of upload for one 32-minute video. And then when it finally finished uploading, there was no cover page. I didn't have an option for a cover, which I thought was strange. But I was happy. I said, okay, at least I got my channel back. I'll straighten it all out and I'll fix it. So I did 3 more videos, started uploading them. They were taking a long time. I figured, okay, I'm just going to go through this shit where it's just going to take a long time. No big deal. I'll retry it. I was even ready to retry it under my other account name, the other account, which is Miguel Everyone. So I was going to start uploading them to that. And wouldn't you know, the fucking things went down again. I'm not able to even get in. I'm not able to get in and change anything. I can't get in my dashboard, put it that way. So if I can't get at the dashboard, it makes the whole thing fucking useless. If I have copyright strikes, I can't delete them. All I can do is upload them from the phone. That's the only thing that was working. I'm able to upload the videos. Very, very strange happenings for somebody with such a small channel. I got 21 subs on my thing, and I probably have, in reality, probably 8 subs, 10 subs, because several are me, and I explained all this before. Let me go. I'll be right out. Yeah, so the weirder thing even than that, the thing that's even weirder than not being able to get on my channel is that these videos that I'm making right now, I'm going to go and try to upload this one as well. Let's see if it uploads. But these regular videos, these research vids that I'm making, they seem to be uploading fairly quickly. They're not taking a long time, and they are uploading. Yet I can't get in to tag them, name them, do anything with them to the dashboard. But the weirder thing is the series that I'm making for a tripping sponge, I'm copying videos off of his channel. So if I'm going to his channel, he has one video on there, and if I can get in to mark this one, if I can change the password, I can change the password again. But if they're just going to keep doing this and keep stealing the channel away from me, it's fucking ridiculous, man. I'm wasting fucking so much time fucking around trying to figure out what they're doing, and you got to change a bunch of shit. It's fucking ridiculous. So anyways, the strange part about that is that a tripping sponge videos, when I'm copying off of his channel, those are the ones that they're not even uploading. I'm not even able to upload them. I had 3 of them. It might be the fault of the phone though, because as I say, the phones are also hijacked now. So my phone's being hijacked. That might be the problem. That's why I'm trying it on this phone here. Maybe the difference is that on this phone here, the password I already changed. Maybe they didn't break into this phone again yet. Maybe the other one's already broken into. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And that's my best guess anyways, is that's why the videos that I made for a tripping sponge are on a different cell phone. They're on a different cell phone camera. So maybe that's what's happening there, is it's that particular phone. So if I can get these ones to upload decent on this phone, then I'll go ahead back to his channel again, and I'll try to make a few videos using this particular camera phone. Even my little stupid ass fucking flip phones, this fucking stupid fucking flip phone is also hijacked. I'm getting nailed with all kinds of fucking bullshit, scam calls and everything. Oh man, it's fucking ridiculous. And as I said, this has to do with the YouTube. That's why I'm saying the Santos Bonacci series. I watched all my views on the Santos Bonacci series get fucking whacked, man. Hundreds of views gone in a day, overnight. I watched other videos on Santos Bonacci, and then as I started noticing that, of course, I went back in my history, and I was noticing them all over the place. You keep getting washed. It's like, where the hell are all the views? And some of my videos were getting a couple hundred views. You come back a couple days later, you watch them drop down 40 views, 30 views, 20 views, back down to 2 or 3 views. It's fucking ridiculous, man. So obviously a whole fucking YouTube shebang, and that's what makes me wonder about why when I'm doing videos on a tripping sponge, I'm not using his volume. He doesn't have any sound on it, so it's not volume. They have to be looking at the screen. It cannot be as simple as we're just listening, and if you make any sounds or say names or noises, that's not the algorithm that they're listening for. It's got to be a viewable algorithm. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be able to do it, because there was no sound, anything but my voice. But again, I'll say again, you go back to Santos Bonacci series part 149 and listen to all the shit I'm talking a bunch of smack. Although the research video itself that I'm doing while I'm talking shit, it is a good video. There is a lot of good, but big fucking deal. I got 1,000 good videos out there. That doesn't seem to bother anybody as long as no one's looking. As long as no one's looking and no one's paying attention, they were fine with it. But as soon as I start calling attention to the nanocarbon system, and start calling attention to it the way that I'm doing it, making these series tags, so I know that what I'm doing is making a difference. Let's put it that way. As I was saying in that same video, in that 149, Santos Bonacci 149, I mentioned in there that if I didn't do the series to these people, I'd have 0 subs and 0 views on all my videos. I wouldn't have had a chance of getting those hundreds of views in the first place. So those hundreds of views that certain videos got, hundreds of views. So if I wasn't doing these series out to these other people, this would go nowhere. And I'm already a year into it, and it's barely fucking moved. I mean, you figure if I went up to 21 subs now, right? I got 21 subs, and out of those 21 subs, we have to know that at least half or more than half are dirtbags that are just on there subbing to me just so they could fuck with me, talk shit, steal the channel. But I expected that. That's fine. No big deal. Brian Austin Lambert is going to be all pissed off because I'm knocking down his model and telling people that he's a fucking lying piece of shit, and that he's obviously, and it's provable that he's a lying motherfucker. Santos Bonacci, same thing. New Earth channel, all out there. Wake up, everybody. Wake up the Atlanteans. They're all waking up the Atlanteans. They're telling everybody, well, here comes an Atlantean. Here comes a blue-eyed fucking blonde showing you everything that you've been fucking claiming that you want us to see. I'm showing it to them, and what do? Make believe they ignore it. Pretend they ignore it. Oh, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Obviously. They cannot use the excuse that they didn't know about it as all this comes about. They can't use the excuse to say, oh, I never seen this guy's videos. No, that's the whole reason why I've done these 100-part series. This is what I was telling people. I fucking did this all intentionally because I wanted to see how this was going to work out, and it worked out exactly like I fucking expected it to. So now that I know, you're showing me, by the way, if you dirtbags that are doing this to me are out there listening to my video, which you probably are, I know I'm bothering you now. Now I know I touched on something, because you would not be fucking doing this. Look, there's nothing to steal here, right? So usually people that are criminals, and they'll try to make it look that way. Oh, they broke into your YouTube account and your Google account because they want your bank information. No, sorry, I don't have a bank account. Oh, no, they want your credit cards. No, they don't want my credit cards because I don't have any credit cards. Oh, your debit cards. No, if you don't have a bank account, you don't have a debit card. Oh, they're trying to steal your fortune. No, I don't have any fortunes. I don't have anything. I don't have shit. Nothing. Never have nothing. So no, that's bullshit. It's not what they're after. They're after the YouTube account. The YouTube account is the only thing that they can fucking go after, because there is nothing else. So, and as I explained in earlier videos, that's purposeful. That's the way I like to live my life. That's the way it is. And it's not that way for most people. Most people that would be going through what I'm going through right now with this YouTube shit, they're more what you consider normal people. They're typical zombie slaves. They're going along and cooking along. They've got bank account. They've got credit cards. They've got debit cards. They've got all kinds of fucking money and cash. Even if it's not large amounts, it's still a pain in the balls when someone steals your identity and does different shit, you know. So no, they're not going to get anywhere with it. Maybe they can make some false claims. They can do whatever, shit like that. But again, now I know I'm busting your balls. Now I know I'm on. So now what I did, because I knew that after they first hit me up, before I just lost it again now. I didn't really expect that one. Especially so quickly. I mean, I only had my channel back for a day or two, and then they fucking took it again. So I'm going to go back and change the passwords and change everything. I'll probably have to wait a day before I'm allowed access again and whatever. So I'll go through it again. I'm going to have to think of some other way to do this. I have some ideas. I'm not going to say what they are right now. I guess it doesn't matter because they won't know whose name I'm using. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go under somebody else's IP address and someone else's YouTube account, and I'm going to keep doing my videos under someone else's account. I'm going to figure out a way to do this so that they'll eventually get hit too. Don't get me wrong. Those people will eventually get it too, but I got to change things up. So I'm going to have to change the name of the channel, obviously, because even the other channels that I have set up, they're all getting shut down too. That goes right along with my Google account. So therefore, any channel that I reset and I set up a new channel, it's not going to work, because it's just going to keep getting stolen. As soon as they steal the Google account, they got all the other accounts. They proved that by knocking my phones out. So my camera phones. So my camera phones aren't doing shit now. I'm doing a bunch of shit. I should be doing videos right now about the New Earth channel and how they're lying motherfuckers, and Santos Bonacci is looking to be more and more like a lying motherfucker. That all these people that I'm calling out over the last 20 series all seem to be full of shit, lying motherfuckers. So as I say this, and I was just ready to start hitting on some of this, I also got the moon onto clear plastic. That's going to be a big problem for Santos Bonacci and others who believe that the geocentric model is based on any kind of reality. It's not, and it can prove now that it's not. So here I am, some one little tiny schmuck out of fucking 6.8 billion people who's trying to go out and tell you guys all of this, to try to share this information. Forget it, man. I am so fucking outnumbered by 6.8 billion fucking zombies. They're around every corner, every rock, under every rock, I should say, behind every tree. These zombies are everywhere. So that's probably not going to happen either, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying to get it out there and let people see it. So it might take me a little bit of time. I might have to, the only thing that I'm concerned about is I'm trying to do it cleverly so that I can still release, like right now, if I had this other setup already set up, because I know what friend I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to my friend Izzy, and I'm going to see if I can get Izzy to do this. And if I can get him to set it up under his IP address, let him set it up, even if it's under a fake name like everybody else does YouTube channels. And he's in a similar situation. He doesn't have money. He's not rolling in dough either, so he doesn't have to worry about someone stealing his identity. And I'll work it out with something like that. If he doesn't want to do it, I got two other people that I can try doing it with. Because I had two girls running other channels for me, those two other channels, but they were not going to help me. They were not going to help the cause. They're part of the slave system, and it was just going to, shit that they were going to deny things that they were seeing with their own eyes. They see it with their own eyes, and they deny it and say that it's God, or say that it's Satan, or, So I didn't want to get into all that with people. People can't just be objective and give the facts for whatever they are, no matter what religion you are, or no matter what your beliefs. Then it doesn't work. Those are the people that you cannot wake up. So having those girls do that for me, it was kind of useless. So wow, it's fucking nice. Holy shit. I don't know what the hell's going on around this fucking town. There's nice looking broads lately. Yeah, so what a pain in the balls, man. What a fucking pain in the balls. But on the other hand, I probably would not know. I'd be still going along thinking, am I making an impact? Am I getting this word out there to more than 2 or 3 people at a time? I'd be thinking this, and well, them coming out and doing this and stealing my channel and my information, shutting my phones and my computer down on me, locking me out from my own shit. Obviously, I'm making some kind of impact. Otherwise, they wouldn't be worried about it. They just would ignore me, kind of like what they're trying to do, like Brother Sanchez, ignoring it. Sylvie from, New York channel, A Plain Truth, Jamie Lee from A Plain Truth ignores it. They're all just ignoring it. Or at least they're pretending to ignore it anyways, They won't come out publicly and talk about it, whether positive, negative, whatever their beliefs are, even if they don't believe what I'm saying. Hey, some jerk-off came out and made a 200-part series. I mean, Sylvie and Brother Sanchez series, 200 parts, man. It's not like these guys, you'll see a lot of guys, they'll break into people's channels. They'll go on, I've seen it done to a lot of people. They go and break into people's channels, and then they go on and make one 20-minute video of a person and say, you know, what an asshole the person is, they're a lying piece of shit shill and blah blah blah, and they'll say all this shit about the person. Now even those people, they're all gone with that one 20-minute video. You know, they go away and that's it. They say whatever they're gonna say and rank the person out. Sometimes it's a little longer, but not much. And they might be real people that are lying and ranking out these other channels and shit like that. They might be real people, just like I'm a real person. It is a possibility. My point is that that's it, and then they go away. They're not stealing the people's identity for good. You know what I mean? They're just going to make this one video about it, and then that's it, and they go away. And it could be purposeful to make the person that's the video creator, make them look respectable to the nut job population, you know, the conspiracy population. Because you have all the conspiracy nuts. You got all those guys. So they want to make it look real. They want everybody around them to think that they're a real channel, that they're real people. So what they do is they set it up to, you know, shills. They set up their own shills. They're shills themselves, but they set up and have their own shills. So those shills go in and fuck with them and argue with them and make it look like they're another side to the story and everything like that. So you can be arguing two sides of a story and both sides are wrong, which is usually the case. So what I'm showing everybody is shit that people could just see with their own eyes. You have to trick most of these assholes into fucking seeing it with their own eyes. Otherwise, everyone just plays dumb. I don't know, but I've got better shit to do with my time, man. I mean, I got other shit going on. Now that I got the moon on the clear plastic and I've got the constellations, easily I can pull up these constellations now in the moon and show people that they're being lied to by the geocentrics as well. So all the flat earth geocentric bullshit stories and everything like that, that's all provable nonsense now. Just as much as the heliocentric nonsense. So maybe that seems to be what I tapped into before this all started going down with me, before they started tapping in real hard and shutting me down. That's what was going on. I was just about to lay into all that. And then, sure enough, I get shut down. So maybe it was that. That's why I'm saying go back to Santos Bonacci 149, series part 149, and you'll see what everybody seems to be afraid of. That's what it seems to be afraid of. As soon as I talked about it, I said I'm going back in, not word for word, but I said I'm going back into the New Earth videos, and I'm going to hit New Earth real hard, and I'm going to hit Santos Bonacci hard if he doesn't come out of the closet, and I'm going to hit up a Plain Truth. Those were the three that I specifically tapped into. And I said I'm going to go in hard on them now. And I mentioned a little bit about some of the evidence I had and blah, blah, blah. Nothing more too important. And as I said, the sky videos were no more impressive than the videos that I'm doing right now of the sky. Nothing major. Same shit. I mean, it should be major to people, but it's not. It's, in other words, there's plenty of these videos out there, so why would they take that one down and take me down after that? Why would that particular video scare them? Not the imagery doesn't scare them. And I also noticed too that see, I've got 21 subscribers, and what I noticed is I'm back to getting 0 to 1 views. 0 to 1 view on all my videos. Where the fuck is everybody? Oh, they all left already because they're all left already. Yeah, so 0 to 1 views on each of my videos is with 21 subscribers for the shit that I'm talking about and the shit that I'm putting out there, and I'm getting 0 to 1 views. Most of them are 0, and some of them are 1 view. The rest of any of them that you see, those are all me. Those are all me that are doing that. School committee. So yeah, obviously something going on there. So I wonder if the majority of my subs are just that. They're just the people that I did series to. Most of them under false names, under secondary, third, fourth channels, whatever. It's not even their regular channel. And it seems like that may be it. Piece of shit. So yeah. So if that's the case and that's what's happening, then maybe what I'll do is like I said, I'll take the Miguel Everyone channel. I'll try that one next, and I'll see if I can reset that one. And once I got that channel back, I'll go into my next series. And since I've already got all these people already in a big uproar anyways, I'll just use the Mike Oziak channel, my regular channel. I'll use that to keep pondering and bugging those people. Sylvie from New Earth channel, I want to keep on her. A Plain Truth, I want to hit him again. And what's his name there? And Santos Bonacci. So if I concentrate on those three channels and just keep whacking them with the Michael Oziak channel, I won't be so frustrated and pissed off about every time they take me out and every time they take my channel away. I won't be so angry about it because I'll be already working on another channel doing other series to some of these other assholes. But what it does do is it tells me that it's working. It's actually fucking working. I'm actually making an impact out there to these people. So if they want to get me out of the way that bad that they're going to go through the trouble of doing this over and over again, of stealing my channel and stealing my name, that's great, man. That's great. Then I know that I'm on the right track. I know to keep going and doing exactly what I'm doing now. Keep making series to these people. So I think what I really have to do now is I have to come up with a new batch of people to do series to. People, again, that have 25,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, people with big amounts of subscribers who I obviously know are full of shit, lying motherfuckers. But they have to be lying motherfuckers that I